So our commercial cleaning franchise is a good investment. Well, let's talk about it. First, before I talk about it though, I got to tell you who I am, because I don't think you should just be taking random advice from people without knowing exactly who you're talking to, right? So I'm AJ Simmons, owner of Biz Network, and I have to give you full disclaimer here. So Biz Network does help people go independent with their cleaning companies and try to avoid cleaning franchises so you can have the full rights to your cleaning company, right? But before I started that, I was a franchise owner, and not only was I a franchise owner, I was actually the franchise owner of the year back in 2015 for Gen Pro, and I was also a cleaning franchise owner back in, I don't even know what year it was, but I was 19 years old for Coverall. So I've been around the block. As a matter of fact, I was also the operations manager for Gen Pro as well at one point. So I know franchise like the back of my hand, and on top of that, I actually wrote the book, Is It a Scam? The Truth About Commercial Cleaning Franchises, which you can see right on Amazon. It's still available now. So, and in that book, I teach you basically how to win with cleaning franchises, whether you should or shouldn't buy one. Everything that you need to know is in that ebook, okay? But anyway, I'm not here to promote that book. I really don't care about that book. Like I said, I help people go independent now. But I just wanted to go ahead and give you my background before I give it to you. So here we go. Is it a good investment? I think it depends on how you define good, okay? So I think if I had to just generally answer that question, I guess yes, it is a good investment, because you're going to learn. You know what I mean? You're going to learn something from it. You probably will make some money with it, and it's not like a scam. It's actually a real legitimate business. It's not MLM or some BS system that people sell a lot these days. It will be an official business, right? So is it a good investment? That's really depends on what you consider good. So here's what I want to talk about. So first thing is this: if you're the type of person that really wants to build a real business with employees, that's going to have an office one day, that's going to have, you know what I mean, you're trying to build something big where you can pass down to your kids, then no, I don't think a cleaning franchise is right for you. I think you should start your own independent cleaning company on your own, okay? But if you're somebody who's just looking to get out of that job, that you're just tired of having a job, you're just tired of answering to people, you just want to be able to work on your own time, you want your mornings to yourself, you want your daytime, you can go to your kids' field trips and have that free time during the day, you know, how you can sleep in if you want to, then maybe a cleaning franchise is for you, okay? So it depends on really what do you want out of your business, okay? Do you want to be self-employed, or do you want to be a business owner? And so a self-employed person is a person that basically just works for the business. So you, instead of working for a job every day, you work for yourself every day with your business. But if you don't work, then you don't eat. Versus a business owner, they have systems in place, they have employees in place where they don't always have to do the work, but the business will still run whether they go to work that day or not, okay? And so it's hard to become a business owner as a franchise owner, because the franchise takes so many of the fees that they take, okay? So here's some things. Let's just run down a couple of pros and cons with it so you can kind of figure out for yourself what's best for you, okay? So the first thing with the franchise, like I said, the fees, man. That's the biggest con with the franchise, because not only are they going to charge you up front to buy in, then they're going to charge you ongoing royalty and management fees that's taken out of your monthly cash flow, okay? Then they're going to also charge you as you grow. So every time that they provide you with new cleaning contracts, they're going to charge you sales and marketing fee for those contracts, right? So you really don't want to really like invest into a franchise if you want to avoid those fees. You know what I mean? If you want more cash flow, then franchise might not be the best option for you, okay? Another thing about cleaning franchises is this. A good thing is they do guarantee you business, right? So when you buy in, let's just say I think some of them got like packages out there now where you can put like $2,000 in to get your starter kit and your first piece of business, and they'll guarantee you like $400 a month, right? So at least you're guaranteed that you're going to make some money back, right? But on the flip side, again, those contracts aren't yours. The franchise owns those contracts. So even though they're quote unquote selling them to you, technically they're not selling you anything, because those accounts still belong to the franchise. And when I say accounts, I'm talking about customers. That's what we call them, okay? So when you get customers through a franchise, the franchise always owns the customer, all right? And that's not really good, because that means that they retain the rights to those customers. So anytime they feel like you're not doing a good job in those customers, they could just take them back away from you and then sell those customers to another franchise owner within that same system, okay? And that's one of the biggest complaints that you'll see with cleaning franchises. They very often will take customers from one franchise owner and then resell them to another franchise owner, which is huge, because if they're making money off the franchise owners and you're making money off the actual customer, that means you guys don't have the same interest. You know what I mean? Which means that it's more incentive for the franchise to take contracts from you and sell them to another franchise owner than there is incentive to just make money off of the customer, because they're only getting 15-20% off of each customer, versus if they sell them, versus when they sell the contracts or the customers to franchise owners, they make way more. Okay, you pay a lot more in sales fees than you will in ongoing royalties, because a lot of times you won't even keep the customers long enough. Okay, so I think when it comes to franchises, and I'm gonna say some good things about it too. So when it comes to franchises, I think that it's really more for people who have absolutely zero business experience. But not just that, because if you have zero business experience, you still can go independent. But if you have zero business experience and you also don't have a laptop or a computer at home, and you're not capable of buying one, if you're not a computer person at all, if you don't know how to send invoices and you don't want to learn how to send an invoice, if you're not capable of talking to people in a professional setting, if you don't want to dress up, if you don't want to change your lifestyle and become an actual business owner, you know what I mean? If you don't want to really be a boss and be a real business owner, then maybe a franchise is for you, right? Because really all the franchises is just a glorified job. Okay, they still going to check over you. You're going to have to answer to them. They're going to charge you fees if you don't do what they tell you to do. They can even dock your pay. You know what I mean? It's so many. They tell you what to wear. You have to wear the uniform. So really, with the franchise, it's really more like having a job. And so really, the question is, do you just want a job with more freedom, like a franchise, or do you want to be a real business owner who's building a legacy that's something that can be passed down to their kids? Okay, but if you don't have the basics, you know what I mean? Like, I have some friends where I go ahead and tell them, hey, go ahead and get your franchise, because I understand that they don't really have every single thing yet that it would take to survive independent. Like I said, they don't have computers. They don't know how to send emails. They don't even have an email address. You know what I mean? They don't know how to have a proper conversation with in a professional setting. You know what I mean? And they're not interested in learning and becoming the person that's required to become in order to run a successful real business, right? All they want to do is get out of that job and just make some money. And so if you just want to get out of that job and be a high-paid janitor, then go for it. Go get your cleaning franchise. But if you're not really trying to clean, if you really want to learn how to systemize, hire employees, create jobs in your area, have your own website, have your own logo with your own uniforms, with your own vehicles for your company, those types of things, then I recommend go independent. Simple as that. Okay, and if you read my book, I wrote my book, I don't know how many years ago, right? But even in my book, my ebook, Is It a Scam? The Truth About Cleaning Franchises, even in that book, the very first line, it says that going independent is better than owning a cleaning franchise, and for a lot of the reasons that I've stated already in this video. Okay, so and a lot of other videos that I have up here, right? If you just type in AJ Simmons cleaning franchises, you'll find other videos as well where I share my mind on this. But I mean, really, man, it's really all up to you. Do you really want to own a business, or do you just want to have some freedom and be able to say you're your own boss? Because if you just want to have a little bit of freedom to say you're your own boss, then go ahead and get you a cleaning franchise. But if you're serious about building wealth, you want to have employees and go the extra mile and really be a boss, then go independent. And the best way to go independent right now is through Clean Biz Network at cleanbiznetwork.com. I have Clean Biz Starter Kits available as well that I think are better than the ones that the franchise offers. Okay, now whether you decide to go through Clean Biz Network or not, because I'm gonna tell you now, even though, like I said, I'm in direct competition with them a little bit, but by far I am not the guy that's only just giving you information and then I'm trying to sell it to you. You know what I mean? I'm trying to sell you something at the end, and that's why I did this video. No, listen, I have damn near 1,000 videos on this channel. Okay, and they all are here to help you. So even if you choose not to get a starter kit through my company or use, because we provide leads too to help you with appointments so you can get in front of customers to get customers faster. If you don't use our lead generation service, I have a bidding calculator app as well on your phone. So if you don't know how much you charge your customers, you can download my Calculated Clean app, and then that app will tell you how to charge the customer. It'll help you create a proposal. It'll help you with the contract so you can have the customer sign the contract. So many things in the app. But anyway, and just download Calculated Clean if you do start. But the bottom line is this: I'm not here to sell you anything. Just watch all my free videos if you don't want to buy my starter kit. All right, you can go to cleaningbusinessstarterkit.com and you can look at every single thing that I have inside of my starter kit. Bottom line is I just want to make sure that I'm here to help you and provide value to you. All right. But the best way for me to provide value is if you were to get the starter kit, because when you get the Clean the Business Starter Kit from my company, you also get the coaching from me. You get the group coaching. You become a Clean Biz Network member. You get the course, Clean the Business Starter Kit course that's going to teach you every single thing from A to Z. And I'm talking about bookkeeping. Things that a franchise ain't going to teach you. They're not going to teach you how to get your books in order. They're going to wait till you get a letter from the IRS and then you in trouble or in so much debt and they can't tell you nothing. They ain't going to help you at all. You know what I mean? So I'm going to help you get your books in order, right? I'm going to help you create a website. They ain't going to teach you that. I'm going to help you how to get your LLC. They won't tell you that. You know what I mean? I'm going to help you do all these different things, how to invoice, how to price the customer. You're not going to learn how to price and charge a customer with a cleaning franchise. They don't want you to know these things. You're not going to learn how to sell and close a deal with a customer. They're not going to teach you these things, all right? So those are some of the things that I teach at my company, and that's my opinion really on cleaning franchises. Franchises is for the glorified self-employee person that just want to get out of that job that ain't quite that polished, and you're going to need a talking head for you from that franchise company. That's cool. You still can be your own boss and you'll be just fine, but just know you're going to work, right? You're going to be a glorified janitor, and that's cool. But if you really want to own and have your own and run your company the way, you know what I mean, like it's yours, then get you a cleaning business independently on your own. All right, so that's what I got for y'all. Again, my website is www.cleanbiznetwork.com. I'm AJ Simmons, and if you like this video, then make sure you subscribe, because I got way more content. Like I told you, I got almost 1,000 videos on this channel here to help you. So just type in my name and any topic that you're thinking of, and I probably have a video on it. All right, so hopefully I'll talk to y'all soon. I'm AJ Simmons. Thank you. I'm out. Thank you for watching my video, and make sure you hit that like button if you liked the video, because I know you did, and also hit subscribe, and right beside that subscribe button is going to be a notification bell. You gotta click that, because guess what? You never know when I'm gonna go live. As a matter of fact, I might go live right now, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss my videos, all right? And if you want to start or grow your business, check out cleanbiznetwork.com, all right? We have cleaning business starter kits. We have a lead generation service to help you grow your cleaning business, all type of stuff. And also, don't forget to download the Calculated Clean mobile app as well, all right? So that's what I got for y'all until you click another video and go watch, man. Watch another video, why not? Binge on it, let's go.